Ruhina, are you there? Hello. I'm just having a change. I'm just feeling a different colour. Sorry, just give me a second. My dogs are barking. Let me just put another cloth. Oh, my dogs are going off. Hang on. Oi! Oh no, the puppy's out. Hang on, I just got to do something. It's alright, my housemate's onto it. Sorry, you there, Ruhina? You can change to a pretty blue. Alright, let's get into your card. Okay. Got a yellow and a blue bird. Okay. We've got my things. We've got our original cards. I'll just put that there. You're going to pick the blue one today. Okay. And I'll do your card first. Let's see. Okay, Rahina, I'm pulling your card now, darling. I'm just midway through changing it up. I think I might do angels. Oh, darling, you got blessed from my cards. So this is double-ended card. We've got desecrated and we've got blessed. So you got blessed, darling. Let's see what it says. Number 14 says most of us strive to be fair, decent, and honourable people who sometimes make mistakes. Look beyond the disappointment and find your strength to forgive them for being human. So we've got blessed. Luck and fortune are attracted to certain people. However, these blessed ones have great experiences because their ability to search for the good in any situation. Whilst you are struggling to find the strengths right now, know that on this rare occasion, maybe there is no positive outcome. But this does not mean defeat, just the opposite. While others are wasting time, you can move on to the next task ahead. While this is a rare occasion, don't let others deter you from your beliefs. You are what you believe. Therefore, if you believe that blessed luck and fortune is available in the bucket loads, you will always be a winner, Marina. And you want the bluebirds. Hi, Sin. Sin, you're always better off picking the cards. The cards are the way to solve your questions. Do you want no one to be interested in you? Get interested in yourself. Do you understand me? Don't ask those silly questions. Get the cards. The cards are the answer. Okay, so we've got Rohina. Forward movement. We've got a bit of forward movement in a situation, so have a bit of faith. You've got forward movement. So let me do that. Um, meditate. We've got meditate. We've got soak in a bath. Soak in a bath or have a long shower if you don't have a bath. And we've got soul family. Remember, you don't just have a soulmate, you've got a soul family. One more. Complete commitment. It takes complete commitment to better yourself, Rena. So commit completely. Thank you, Rena. That was been your card read today. Come back tomorrow for another read. Sin, Nolan, will he chat with you? Remember, this channel is for entertainment purposes only. Please check with real people and real facts to get real answers. Okay. Nolan is Sin. So we're going for Sin, say yes. Say no. Nolan and Sin. Is he too busy to chat with her? Yes. Yes, he is too busy to chat with you. I suggest working on yourself while you wait for him to have time. I wouldn't push it. Do you want the blue or the yellow bird? Blue or the yellow? Hi, Michelle. Just give me a second. Finishing up with Sin. Blue or the yellow? Blue. Sin, the answer is within yourself always. Now, I can't use the oracle or the pendulum without you. You already have these answers deep within you. You just need to listen to your intuition, mate. So you're being asked to meditate, first of all. Meditate. You're getting a fiery climax is approaching. So remember that with endings come new beginnings and change. We've got balance, spirituality, and practicality. So balance that practicality with a little bit of spiritual this week. That's been your read for today, Sin. Michelle, welcome. Would you like a card or a question? And I'm telling you the answer to your question is in my cards. Thanks, Sin. You have a lovely day. Come back tomorrow. Michelle, would you like a card or are you going to ask a question today? Michelle, if you don't answer, I'm going to pick a card for you because that's where the answer is. Okay, you silly, you've chosen the question. Okay, now this is for entertainment purposes only. It might be totally fake. We don't even know. But you've chosen a question instead of getting oracle help. And the oracle is real. The pendulum is not, it's a game. Okay? So this channel is for entertainment purposes only. Please get real facts from real people and real situations to make real decisions. Michelle? Will Caesar return to Michelle? And it's not that I'm psychic, I'm not psychic. And your birth dates matter not to me because I'm not doing your horoscope, darling. This is simply a game we're playing. This is for entertainment purposes only. Caesar and Michelle. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Will Caesar return to talk to Michelle? Says rephrase. So you have one more chance to rephrase your question. The oracle doesn't like it. Can you please rephrase your question? One last chance. Michelle? Michelle, sorry, you're going to need to rephrase your question. It came up rephrase. Um, I asked if Caesar will talk to you soon, and it said rephrase. Are you there, Michelle? Yeah? I need a question. It said rephrase. You get one chance. It said rephrase, so I'm going to give you the option to ask another question. I already just asked that question. Can you rephrase the question, or I'm moving on, darling? I'll move on to your oracles if you're not going to ask a question. I asked it, darling. It said rephrase the question. That is not the question that the oracle wants to answer today, darling. You need to rephrase it and ask a new question. I understand what you're asking. I asked it. It said rephrase it. And you're not understanding that. So, do we have a language barrier here? Do I need to speak slower? Your question was a dud. Rephrase it. Okay, I'm moving on. You're getting a card. So, the way to answer your question is card today. So, if you want Caesar to contact you, darling Michelle, you need to work on yourself. And that's the way you will get contact and you will get him to move forward towards you. He's not going to move forward towards you if you're still the same damaged person you started as. To be honest, you need to fix yourself and he needs to fix himself, depending what's wrong with you guys. But it's a working thing. You guys need to work hard. If you're going to come back together and if only one of you is working, it's not going to work. So challenged. You were challenged. It says acknowledgement and challenge. So that's number 2. You got by challenging ourselves and accepting our own imperfections, this allows us to be vulnerable. And it is within this vulnerability that true growth follows. So you got challenged, and that says the challenge is good for the soul. And experiences we have whilst overcoming our challenges is where our personal growth occurs. It's time to stand up to the challenge ahead and stop shying away from it, as it still continues to loom over you and weigh you down. Become brave and question the situation. Confront the person who is at the center of the issue, as they hold all the power at this point. When you dispute this situation, there will be some pushback on their part, but at the same time, you will earn their respect. And even if you don't win this argument, they will reassess you. And in the future, they will be less likely to stand over you. Okay, Michelle, see, your answer was in the cards all along. We're moving on to the oracle. Do you want the blue or the yellow? Blue or the yellow, Michelle? Everything's going to be fine, mate. Work on yourself. Okay, you got a few? Okay, we've got instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. Stay in the moment. Stop planning the future to every little last detail. It stops the universe. In your past life, you had a spirituality or religious connection. You might have been quite religious. Rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams and create a new reality. And you got the guardian card. So I always tell people that they were a guardian. Um, when they get this card, you need to be looking out for everyone else and stop worrying about yourself so much, because it's in your nature to do that. If you're not already doing that, that's not going to make you happy. So make sure you're giving to people. Being a guardian, you'll always feel like you need to protect people. Thank you, Michelle. That's been your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another read. Okay, Mercy, how are you going? Would you like a card today? Or are you going to ask a question? Now, I really urge you to take a card. Um, Honestly, that's the way to go. Okay, you've taken the question, even though I urged you to take the card which will answer your question. This is just a game for entertainment purposes only. It means absolutely bloody nothing. Okay? Tell me yes. Tell me no, because these people won't listen to me. The cards are true and this is a game. Do you hear me? Does Mercy have a chance in this game, to go overseas? The game says that you can go overseas, Mercy. The game says. But now you won't know what your card says, and the card is real. Would you like the blue or the yellow? Please get the card tomorrow because you're not getting a chance. I'm not asking you for a question. Tomorrow you don't get one. No one does. Because you can't choose right for yourselves. I'm going to have to choose for you. Mercy, blue or the yellow, please? I'll pick the yellow for you. 1, 2, 3, the yellow. Need to be quick, guys, because I am getting busy. Okay, we've got step out of your comfort zone, Mercy. Step out of your comfort zone. Try something new. We've got get some rest. You need to get some rest. We've got you are loved. You are here for a reason. You are loved. And one last one. Count your blessings, not your losses. Count your blessings. Okay, thank you, Mercy. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow and you're getting a card tomorrow. No questions. Thank you. Come back tomorrow. Okay, we're freshening up the oracles. Hello, and welcome to my channel. Hi, or what's your name? I'm going to call you CO. Um, Hi, CO. You're new today, so I'd like you to pick a card. If you have a question, you can ask a question on the pendulum board, but I'm telling you, your answer is in the card. The pendulum board's going to tell you yes, no. The card is going to tell you what's wrong. And tomorrow you don't get to choose a card. You don't get to choose a question. I'm choosing a card for you. So, CO, are you there? Are you going to ask a question today or would you like a card? CO. Hello and welcome to my channel. CO, are you here? CO? Um, Whoever's here, you need to either pick a question or I'll pick a card for you. You've picked the wrong thing, you've picked a question, but because you're new, I'll do it for you. Tomorrow, no questions. You get a card because it's what's good for you. A question does not give you the answer. You hear me? The cards give you the answer. Will there be a breakup this year? Will there be a breakup next year? The CO. Now, CO, this is a game. This is literally a game we are playing. It is not. It is for like for entertainment purposes only. This is not even real, as far as I know. Okay. So instead of getting the real wisdom from the cards, which are real, you've chosen a question. Okay. So will there be a breakup this year for CO? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Will there be a breakup this year for CO? He says no. But to be quite honest with you, do you know what I'm tuned into? You. So it's whatever you believe, CO. Um, so I'm going to tell you, the pendulum says that you deep down in your subconscious don't believe there should be a breakup. That is the answer. And let me tell you, just go and get your own pendulum and ask it to tell you yes and ask it to tell you no and seek your own guidance. CO with the pendulum. You too can do the pendulum. Everyone can. They don't know why, but they can. Next time, get the card. So we've got blue or the yellow. Blue or the yellow? Birds? Yeah, I can't know it if you don't know it, CO. So I'm going to pick the blue bird because I'm going to move on to Feel Alive, who just came into the room. Hi, Feel Alive. Everyone's copying it from me today. Do you want a card, please? Don't ask one of these silly devil questions because you're asking about the material world on the outside of yourself when you need to be asking about the non-material world on the inside. Okay, so CO, we've got a fiery climax approaches. So be ready for a big ending, but also know that there will be a beginning too. New beginning. And change can be scary, but you got to do it to end the things that no longer suit you. Please don't lose hope. Please don't lose hope. And we've got dietary change. You need to just check into your diet, make sure you're eating healthy. Thank you, CO. No, you get one question a day or one card. That's it. That's all you get for free. You can book full readings with me for donations and pay using PayPal. Okay, let's move on to Feel Alive. That's okay, darling, but know that the answers are already within you. You already know the answers, otherwise I couldn't know them. Because I'm tuning into you. Well, I tune into God, and you're tuning into God. So God tells my cards and my stuff, you know what I mean? But it's from you, not from God. Okay, Feel Alive. We've got Awakening. I love when people get this card, and I can tell you are an awakening person anyway. So you are going through the awakening at the moment. You might be confused, or you might be seeing things that you don't understand. You might understand things in a different way to other people. Just be a little bit more switched on. So let me read it. Be that butterfly that bursts free from its cocoon to stretch its wings and experience the rush of exploring a new world of possibilities. So the moment that true growth begins is when we are able to recognize the awakening of our spirit as it emerges from our inner deep consciousness. This feeling which surpasses all others as you unite with self and understand that you are part of something far greater than yourself. You are universal. Even though you are feeling quite confused, the changes you are experiencing right now should be acknowledged as a gift and are not something to be afraid of. This is an opportunity for you to reevaluate the past and look towards the future. In making your plans, keep an open mind and heart and focus on the future. This is where you are headed. Although the path ahead may not be clearly defined, know that there may be still a little way off. However, it is far better than you have ever expected. Um, Feel alive, your psychic abilities may be turning on, so you may start to see invisible beings. I'm not going to lie to you. Someone's seeing orbs, ghost orbs. It just really depends on what your abilities are. But I feel like your ability is going to start to turn on. So don't be afraid. If you get the fear demons, you'll get some that try to stand over you. Tell them to go stuff themselves, and you tell them you watch my channel. they should leave you alone then. And don't be afraid. A lot of the stuff that will happen, you won't understand. Just watch is my thing, and don't try to relate it to real life. The awakening can send you a little bit crazy. I'm not going to lie. So the bluebird or the yellow bird? Bluebird or the yellow bird? And AU834, hi. You're next. Feel alive? Yellow. AU834, you're next. Okay, we've got a few. I'll just read out three. I'm feeling three. Siblings, younger friends, responsibility. Confidence is key. Confidence is key. Heavenly signs. Keep your eye out for those heavenly signs and repetitions. They're trying to tell you something. Your psychic ability should be turning on, so you should notice the repetitions, okay? And the synchronicities. Feel alive, that's been your read today. Keep coming back. It'll help your awakening process, and tell me if anything weird happens so I can explain it. Okay? You have a lovely day. So, AU834, we're going to do your Oracle card first, your Aboriginal Ancestral Wisdom card, so we can see where you're at. Love and light, feel alive. You're coming along in the awakening process if you didn't know you already were. So your ability should be turning on. Yeah, love it too. Now, AU834, we've got misunderstand. We've got perceptive on one side and misunderstand. So you might be misunderstanding something. Let's have a read. Or you might be misunderstood. You could read it like that. Misunderstanding a situation is purely a different perspective of the same situation. Just another way of interpreting the same set of circumstances. Oh, someone's giving heaps of hearts. Unless the button's stuck. That'd be funny. I get hearts all afternoon. You just gave heaps of hearts. Oh, thank you. Thanks. I'm assuming that's Feel Alive. You have a lovely day, Feel Alive. You're doing a great job. Okay, which way? Left or right? Up or down? Should I or shouldn't I? Let's not. Are you afraid of making mistakes? You think it's better off making no decision than chancing it and making the wrong one. But you misunderstand the options that lay in front of you. There is no bad option. Right and wrong have no place here. It is all part of your journey, the lessons you need to learn, and where you need to be right now. Trust in your ability to handle the situation, no matter how it turns out. Yeah, it's saying you're misunderstood. And there are no bad options. Oh, someone's giving love ups again. Thank you. Okay, AU843, that was your card for today. Do you want to pick the blue or the yellow bird today? Blue or the yellow bird? Blue or the yellow bird? Thanks for the hearts, whoever's doing that. You must be loving today's read. Feel alive? I think that's you. Okay, AU834, I'm going to pick the bluebird for you. Yeah. Love and light to you. And you, my cards, could start waking people up. Okay, we've got intoxication, distorted views, overindulgence, AU834. Be careful that you don't have distorted views, is what I'm pulling up. Miracle. Believe in miracles and then they can happen. If you don't believe in a miracle, it can't happen to you, darling. You've got Pisces energy coming in and balanced spirituality and practicality. So make sure you are practical, but add that spiritual in there. Thank you, AU834. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. You have a wonderful day. I'm going to have a beer soon, so I'm a bit excited. The True Blue Aussie Chicks. So I'll have a beer with my mate. You have a good day. Oh, someone's sending me flowers. How cute. I'm not used to getting all this attention. You're making me blush. Oh, you're right. I love your work, guys. Thank you. I love all those little things up the side. Thanks. You have a wonderful day, guys. Oh, it's just middle setup. I've got a reading today, so went and bought a few little statues. I'm going to go angels today. Okay, let's do the star signs we're calling. So we're calling Aries. Aries. Sagittarius. We're calling Libra. Aries again. Cancer. Taurus. Two more. Cancer we've already got. Cancer we've already got. What was that one? It's Leo. Leo, and I call the Virgo people. Hey, someone just came into the room. Just give me a sec. Hi, Shirley. How you doing? Who keeps leaving me flowers? Who's loving me today? Is that you, Shirley? or, or is it Feel Alive still just so happy? Um, with their reading. You got a good one today, Feel Alive. Shirley, do you want a card or are you going to ask a question today? Please pick a card. The cards are good. Look, someone's still giving me hearts and flowers for it. Yes, I know, darling. I know you miss your horse. There's not much you can do, darling. Time will heal that wound. I'm going to pull a card for you, Shirley. Oh, darling. Came, you got up the top repelled, but you got fascinated because these are double-ended cards. So you got fascinated. Fascinated is number 26. So we've got things which fascinate some can repel others. It's ensuring we respectfully acknowledge that each of us have different opinions and honor those differences. Our fascination captivates us. Our ability to become absorbed by what could be considered as whimsical is our human way of escaping the reality of the harsh world we live in. You're completely absorbed with this issue, and you have the potential to become obsessed by it. Your nature is to give yourself completely to situations requiring your attention, which means everyone else around you disappears until such time as you have completed the task at hand. Though it is not your intent, the downside of this behavior is that you alienate others whilst you are caught up in what you are doing. You may find that when you reach a celebratory moment of completion, it will be a lonely one, as everyone has got tired of trying to get your attention and thus given up and went on their way and their own separate journeys. Try to find a balance in the situation and include others in your journey, Shirley. Do you want the blue or the yellow bird today? Blue or the yellow? Oh, someone changed the hearts. Thank you. That's so sweet. Shirley, blue or the yellow? I'm going to have to pick one for you in a second. I'm feeling the yellow one because it's less harsh today. Oh, good. We're on the same page, darling. Okay, you got 3 cards today. Just turn my cards around. Oh, it's beer time. I'm going to have a beer. The natural world needs you. Make sure you get out in the nature. You might not feel like getting out. Try to just walk around. Um, you need some yoga in your life. You need some yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. Get some yoga into you. And the reason you're probably so connected to horses, you were a Native American in one of your past lives, and they live and die by their horses. So that's probably where you get that connection. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you for coming back today. I know you're not feeling great. Come back tomorrow for another read, darling. You have a wonderful day. I don't know if this is broken or not, or someone just keeps giving me flowers. Oh, someone is just giving me flowers. Wow, that spun out. Yes, darling. Ask your question first up. Um, please tell me what the person on my mind. Oh, sorry, Shirley. I missed your question. I will answer it today because you're feeling pretty down. Can you please tell me what the person on your mind? No, I can't tell you. I'll tell you if they like you or if they love you, okay? You have to be really specific. And remember, this is just a game, darling. You get more wisdom from the cards, okay? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Let me just see your question. Okay. Does the person on Shelley's mind like her? Yes. Do they love her yet? I think it's too early for love, Shirley. Okay? Just give it time and space. Everyone's so needy for this love on the outside when you should be loving on the inside. And then you wouldn't even look for love on the outside, to be honest. It just sort of comes along when you love yourself. And you're like, oh shit, where did that come from? You know, you're so busy loving yourself, you just like, it just comes along out of nowhere. I don't know how to explain it to you. You have a wonderful day, my darling. Come back tomorrow for another read. Billy Libra, so I'm a relationship person. I love, love, love. Hmm. Gary Hannes said, I overeat and have issues. I'm trying to work on my flaws. Excellent. Sweetheart, that's all that anyone can ask. Trying to work on your flaws. At least you accept that you've got flaws. I'm a Virgo, so I'm a bit of an empath. Um, 30th of August, it's my birthday coming up soon. Um, yeah, I'm a Virgo. Okay, I haven't really got into the astrology side of this. It's going to take me a while. I'll probably be learning the cards for a while. Oh, you're only going to leave me by 3 hours and 3 minutes. Wow. Wow. Shirley, can I just tell you something that you probably didn't know? You do realize there used to be 13 months. There are 13 signs, and you're not actually a Libra at all. You're actually the sign before the Libra. So you would be a Virgo. You're actually a Virgo. So when, like, I know you probably looked up your star sign, but the Orthodox calendar, yeah, well, I'm telling you, you're a Virgo because there used to be 13 months and they've taken one of the months out. The start of the year is the tax year, um, and I'm not sure where the other months fit in, but they took it out before they changed when they changed to the Gregorian calendar that we use today. I believe it's called. That's just off the top of my head. But the Orthodox calendar. So my Christmas, I'm an Orthodox person. My Christmas is January the 8th. Yeah, you're a hermit. Well, the hermit card is a Virgo card. So if you feel hermit energy, that's because you're actually a Virgo. So just keep that in mind when you're reading the star signs. I myself, because you're such a cusper, I would read both the Virgo and the Libra. I wouldn't read one or the other. I'd read both for you. But you have a lovely day, Shirley. I'm glad you can just have 5 minutes off. Yeah, darling. Unfortunately, unfortunately, you're going to keep getting hurt until you learn your lessons. If you've had repetitions where people treat you the same again and again, it's because you keep making the same mistakes. So until you learn those lessons, you're going to keep getting hurt, darling. Um, People need to show that they're worth it before you give them your love. You know what I mean? Don't just be wearing your heart on your sleeve and giving your love away to everyone. They just don't deserve it. You got to be selective about who you love. You know, respect yourself, and then other people will respect you. And have set your boundaries, darling. Tell people what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. You'll get over your hurt soon. That's good. I'm glad you're picky. You can't just be picking just anyone. No, you can't let any Tom, Dick, or Harry loser into your life. Do you get what I mean? Um, but just remember, if you don't let anyone into your life, you'll be alone. Okay? So you got to let someone into your life. I'm glad you can laugh about that. Um, yeah, you got to have your standards. Animals are amazing, aren't they? I've got two dogs, and I just love them. I have to put the mic on mute a lot because they come up for pats and try to hop in my lap while I'm talking. Um, I just adore them. And I I stop the broadcast and take them for a walk every day. It really recharges me, and they come up and give me a pat when I'm feeling a bit flat. I just I love animals. Yeah, I love intelligent people too. I'm pretty smart. Um, my IQ is in the top 2%. So about 2% of the world's population are smart or smarter than me. Um, I know a lot of stuff. Not just this stuff that I'm talking about, but stuff about the Matrix, stuff about how to make magic. Um, I just worked out a few things, honestly. And then I went around and caught a magical being. So um, that's me. I do crazy shit. Yeah. An animal's amazing. They make your heart so warm. I'm glad we got time for a chat today, Shell. Um, where are you from? I forget. I think you tell me. I think America somewhere. Yeah. I bet you get the farm card for your past life. You're American though? What time is it there now? Oregon. Oh, okay. I didn't get to visit Oregon when I went to America. I just went to the touristy places, San Fran, Vegas, and of course Anaheim for Disneyland. Ever the tourist, just some dumb hick from Australia. Oh, your grandma was full German. Wow. Well, my stepmom was Ukrainian, so that's why I know about the Orthodox stuff. Um, yeah, she's Cat Orthodox Catholic. Oh, kangaroos are scary as hell. Shirley, no, whoa, whoa. Kangaroos are the scariest shit in the world. You know those ones that you see people playing? They're like tame ones in zoo. Like the real ones, they're big and they like jump onto their tail and rip your stomach open with their feet. They're terrifying. Kangaroos are terrifying. Koalas stink. They smell like, I'm just going to say it, they smell like marijuana. They're horrible. And you touch them and you can't get the stink off you. Okay, Shirley, I've got to move on to Alundra. Alundra, how are you going? Yeah, truly. Ask me next time, okay? I'll tell you all about the wildlife. It's terrifying. And just koalas have chlamydia. All the koalas have chlamydia. You don't want to touch them. Alundra, sorry about that. We're just talking about the Australian wildlife. So today we're doing an Aboriginal ancestral wisdom card. Today you got the reliable card. It's a double-ended card, so it says variable, and you got reliable. So let's have a little look. 39. It's a challenge to stay consistent in the world with constant change. However, if we are not flexible and moving with the world, we will get left behind. And this can be a lonely place to live. Reliable. Trusting others to be consistent and unfailingly reliable is a massive leap of faith that many of us cannot do. We all share our lives with others who rely on us, yet we don't afford them the same amount of trust in return and prefer to do things ourselves. It takes time, a lot of courage to trust another to take on the responsibility of completing a task as requested and within the time frame required. It's because of this you find it easier to do things yourself and know it's done properly. The problem is that people stop asking if you need help, and before you know it, you're out there on your own without a soul to help you when you need it most. Start allowing people to help. At first, they will be shocked that you asked, but at the same time, they will be delighted that you trusted them enough to share your burden. Um, Hi, Benshika. Just give me a second. Alundra, do you want the yellow or the white bluebird? The yellow or the bluebird? You need to be quick. We've got Benshika after you. I see you, Shelley. Um, I don't know. They just all got chlamydia and infected each other. It's pretty contagious. You know what I mean? They just sit around and eat eucalyptus leaves and get drunk all day and, and share chlamydia. They're not a majestic animal, trust me. Okay, so Alundra, sorry about that. Um, so, excuse my language. You are giving too many fucks. Try to give zero. I'm just gonna leave that where it is. Communication is key. Communication is key. And leaving. You might be leaving a situation, or someone might be leaving a situation. I'm glad you had a laugh about our majestic koalas. um, Darling, that was your read for today. Please come back for tomorrow for another daily read and learning about the Australian wildlife. Benchika, are you here? Benchika, it's your turn. Hi, Alex. Didn't you do a morning one? I feel like you were like first this morning. Benchika, do you want a card today, or are you going to ask a silly question? The cards have the answer to your question, I'm telling you. They're very good today. I'm very tuned into these cards. Please choose a card, Benchika. You can ask a question, but I'm telling you, you're asking a game. It's a game. Okay, you hear me? That thing over there, that round thing, that is a game. My cards are the real thing. Okay? So you ask the game, your question, and know that it's for entertainment purposes only. That's fine, Benchika. Why don't you go and get your own pendulum and try it yourself? I'm telling you it'll work. Oh no, darling, I haven't blocked you. Oh, has Deb blocked you? Sorry. Tell me yes. Tell me no. This is for entertainment purposes only, even though Benchika thinks that it's real. It is a game. This is a toy. Now, has Deb blocked Benchika? Yes, Benchika. Because needy is not sexy. You need to work on yourself, so you need to get the cards next time. I'm not even giving you a question tomorrow. No one's getting a question tomorrow because you need to work on yourselves. That is how you find love. Work on yourself. Okay, blue card or the yellow card today? Blue or the yellow? Yes, Deb has blocked you. So blue or the yellow? You get one question, see? Alex, didn't you get one this morning? Weren't you first up this morning, darling? You only get one a day, darling. I'm telling you all, go and get your own pendulum. You can do this yourself. It's like I'm doing it third party. So it's going to be more accurate if you do it, okay? When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. Meditate. I want you to meditate. You're being asked, oh, I'm going to leave that card to last. That's a bit embarrassing. Benchika, make an altar. Make an altar if you don't already have one, please. And you asking, this card is, have a look at the picture, saying pleasure yourself. Pleasure yourself, Benchika. You don't need a man to pleasure you. And this card is asking you to pleasure yourself. So that's a bit embarrassing, but there it is. Okay? If you do pleasure yourself, you might remember what it's like to feel good for a second. Do you know what I mean? Because it does bring the good endorphins. And I've got to tell you, secret, pleasuring yourself gets rid of period cramps as well. Um, because the cramping and relaxing gets rid of the cramps. Okay? So if you ever get bad period cramps, pleasuring yourself is a great way to stop it. I mean, you shouldn't be embarrassed about talking about your body, so please don't be embarrassed about what I've just said. Um, Vanchika, you have a lovely day. Alex, darling, are you there? Please don't run to me when everything goes wrong. You know deep down in your soul. And I'm pretty sure you had a morning one. I can't go back and check because we're in the afternoon one. We're in our fourth session now. We've got half an hour left of airtime, guys. Um, I feel like doing a few. Alex, if you're there, I'm going to get inside his head for you. I just feel it. Time for me to heal now, Alex. It's time for me to heal. Is this a bonus read for Alex? Um, Look, this card keeps coming out. I want you. He does want you, darling. Have no fear. And one more. Alex, one more. It's time for him to heal. Give him a bit of space and time. Want you. Don't fear that. He can't stop thinking about you. Alex, this read is for you. There's some thoughts. Now remember, you only get one read a day, darling. Please be fair. I know that you want all your answers. But I've got to make a living too, darling. Okay? We've got half an hour left of airtime. Hello, welcome to my channel. There's about half an hour left to the show. Um, I'm having a beer. Bugger it. It's 5:32 p.m. here. We're just waiting for people to join us. Now remember, this channel is for entertainment purposes only. Please check real people and real facts to get real decisions. Okay, I'm going to do a quick read on the collective using my normal cards. Okay, this is a collective read. I'm not sure exactly who this is for. This card is a backstabbing card. We've got a lot of backstabbing going on in the collective, I'm saying. You guys need to stop backstabbing each other and just be happy for each other, celebrate each other and yourselves. Really believe in yourselves. Really be positive and put positive energy out. That's how you raise your vibration, in case you were wondering. Those of you running around trying to raise your vibration, you do it with good thoughts and good deeds. Um, this one shows that most of you feel burden. We've got burden. You're carrying a lot on your shoulders. It's time to delegate. This is a card that tells me that you need to delegate more, collective. Um, so in the past position, we've got the backstabbing. In the present position, we've got that you feel burdened. And in the future position, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Actually, no, I'm just going to turn the cards around. I want a positive reading. I accidentally turned them in the reverse. So we've got the Knight of Swords. So, collective, if this is a read that you're watching, I want you to know that there's been backstabbing and infighting between us. Um, at the moment, you feel overburdened because you don't feel like you can trust anyone. And in our future, we've got a bit of a fight to get this fixed up. Um, but the fight will be worth it. And change is scary, I keep telling you, but change brings about newness. Um, it brings a change. It brings goodness, opportunity, possibility. Change can bring so many things. Okay, that's been my collective read. I just was feeling that. But hi, we've got someone in the room. Would you like to pick a card, or I recommend you take a card. Hi there, we have 20 minutes left. Would you like a reading? Would you like a card or a question? This channel is for entertainment purposes only. Please check real facts and with real people in the situations before you make your decisions, because you are making real decisions, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Hi, Tamara Green. How you going? How's your day today? You just made it. Um, we've got about 10 minutes left of today's broadcast. Now, Tamara Green, I removed one of your public comments because on the outside of the video, it had a private comment. So don't think I wasn't answering. I knew that you'd come in and had it answered. So don't feel like I've just removed your comment and you don't matter, okay? Because you do matter. Or just for your privacy, I'll remove that comment, okay? Do you want a card today or are you going to ask a silly question? Do you want a card? Please take a card. The cards are so helpful. We'll get you done quick because you're at work, darling. I'm going to pick your oracles because they don't have a marker. Yeah, thank you. So you got joyful. Joyful. That's number 17. In sadness, there can be moments of joy. The goal is to allow the joy to become more dominant as the sadness slowly passes with time. Joyfulness is contagious and has the ability to infect people and help them feel good about themselves and others. Being cranky because others are feeling joyful is not helping you move from your slump, while stopping you from feeling the joy while everyone else around you is happy. Oh, what's stopping you from feeling the joy when everyone else around you is feeling happy? Question mark. You have every reason to be happy, but you are refusing to do so. It's almost like their happiness is making you sadder and more resentful of them. So you've distanced yourself from friends and family. So pick yourself up, shake off your doldrums, and change your attitude because you know it. Things will suddenly get better, and you will feel like you're part of the group again. Yeah, I love these cards tomorrow. I'm going to pick the. I'm just doing my oracle cards, cleaning them up. So I've got some here that are on the screen. I'm going to pick some special ones for you today because you're feeling sad. So we've got the natural world needs you. Now remember, if you get repeats, it's because you're not listening. The natural world needs you. Get out in nature. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Tomorrow Green. Um, dollars. Make it rain. Okay? You have to go out and do something to make it rain. Get me? You can't just expect it to rain. It says shit is about to get real. You need your people around you. Okay? To get your people around you. Okay, Tomorrow Green, that's been your read for today. Got another read for tomorrow. There's 8 minutes left of this broadcast. Oh, thanks for the hearts. You're very welcome. Okay, pulling some cards for Monique now. Just shuffling, getting my cards ready for a full read tonight for a donation. Okay, we've got plenty of cards for Monique. Where are Monique's cards? Where are Monique's cards? I need a deck for Monique. Let's have a deck for Monique. Where is Monique's deck? Monique's deck. Let's have a deck that's just for Monique. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm just preparing for a board donation read with Monique tonight. Getting her decks ready. Hi, Miss Good Vibes. I don't know if people would say I'm a beautiful soul. I had to give it to some people today. Um, you're lucky. There's about 8 minutes left of the broadcast. Oh, you just came to say hi. Oh well, hello to you too. You having a good day? Did you have a good day? I don't know what time it is where you live. It is 6 p.m. here in Australia, and we're just about to finish the broadcast for the day. I'm just getting ready for a read, a full read. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Miss Good Vibes. Oh, it's 9 a.m. Okay, so I have to make sure that I'm on this late for you guys, so I can get in before 9 a.m. Good to see you from the United Kingdom. Shout out to you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, that's a bonus deck. Okay, Miss Good Vibes is still here. We're signing off now. I've got to go and have some dinner before I do another read. So come back tomorrow for your one free card read with Apple Luna. Remember, this channel is for entertainment purposes. You need to check with real people and real facts to make real decisions. Hope you had fun today and have a great day. See you tomorrow. You have a fantastic evening, Miss Good Vibes. I said that just for you because I knew you were there. Okay, I'm ending the stream now, darling. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Miss Good Vibes.